Let's play through System Shock 2. It's been a few years. Actually, let's see what I have. I've got... Looks like I have an old playthrough here. Oh, this is the end of the game. Why is this later? Eh. So we're gonna go with impossible, because I'm good at this game. And what else do we have here?
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine? In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems, nearly all developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space. Sleek, fast, revolutionary. Who knows what wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos? All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
As a UNN Von Braun, we've been hijacked by an unknown force. Ship security has been compromised. Do not allow the ship... Repeat, do not allow the ship to leave under any circumstances. I don't know what we're up against here.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility.
Wow, this mouse look.
Please watch your step when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street level recruitment. Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn. If you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced. Here's where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military.
Right.
Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. The shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space station, where you'll receive a briefing regarding your yearly postings. Good luck.
I'm pretty sure that the last time I did this, I asked Panda which one to choose. However many years ago that was. I don't remember. I don't think I have the archive. I have an archive. I don't think I have the full archive of that. So I don't remember what I chose, or what he chose. I think the easiest way to go is Navy, but probably, well, between Navy and Marines, Navy is probably the easiest. Marines is pretty easy too. OSA is hard. I can't even remember the last time I did a Navy playthrough. Maybe I'll do that. Last time I did Marines.
Welcome aboard the space station Chesapeake Bay, sailor. It looks like you've picked up some standard weapon skills at basic on Coronado Island. Now it's time for your tour of duty. Your tour will consist of 4 postings over 4 years. In this man's Navy...
I seem to remember there's an Easter egg having to do with robot in here. Might be a later year though. Maybe it's up here. So generally you go Navy, you want to do hacking.
The UNN Lucille is looking
for strength.
The UNN Lucille is looking for... The UNN Lucille is looking for volunteers for their military police detachment. The UNN Lucille is looking for an ops training officer to learn the ship's navigation and data.
You've spent a productive year. Captain Mayer was pleased with your work. Yeah. Spent your time off pumping good old-fashioned iron just like Panda with his dumbbells.
The UNN Carfax. The UNN Pierce. Laverne, Florida hosts the Navy's premier tactical training school. Well, maybe not as respected as the Marines.
Standard weapons is pretty good. Alright. Try Optimum Footage Archive. I didn't really notice that. Oh, you know what the problem is? The resolution changed. I have to move the chat. Let's see. Transform. I've done all the builds, unfortunately. Now I have to remember how to do this. Alright, I'll put it right here. I'm doing a build I haven't done in a long time. How about that?
The Navy's Mary Curie. The Navy maintains a The Navy strongly
research.
The Navy's Mary Curie research facility on Aquinas 4 is currently conducting.
See that sick drift that that shuttle did? Alright, so those are our free skills. We got research, got some hacking stuff, and +2 to standard weapons. That'll give us a good foundation for pretty much everything. Except, I always like to get side pole as quickly as possible, so you can get those hard to reach items. Is the game too loud? It seems like it's pretty high up.
Reinitializing memory strings. Restoring patient memory. Restoring memory. Restoring memory.
Steady yourself, soldier. This is Dr. Janice Polito of the computer ops staff of the Von Braun. You're safe for the time being. You're recovering from the effects of surgery and will be unable to remember any of the events of the last few weeks. You're on board the starship Von Braun and something's gone very, very wrong. Some kind of force has hijacked this ship. That's why you volunteered to be implanted with some experimental cybernetic implants. Rely on your cyber interface. It just might save your life. You must find an elevator and come up to Deck 4 to meet me. Deck 4. Can you remember that? But keep your eyes open. They're after us both now.
If you're watching at home, be aware that...
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move! Take cover!
Be aware that this will be a heavy spoiler. Ooh, that was super loud.
Decompression hazard in the cryo recovery suite.
I know Kazan hates spoilers, so I'll warn there'll be lots of spoilers.
The entire sector is depressurized.
Oh, my ears just blew up.
Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
Great. I've got to change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do. I think Rassi just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100.
Decompression event
That's easy
imminent.
enough to remember.
Please move immediately to cryo recovery B. Decompression event imminent.
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger nearby. Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices in your possession. Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules.
Ooh.
You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room. 1 for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
Hey Doc, a security bot showed up with orders for me to place this grunt into the recovery freezer.
That's me.
I'm no cyber doc, but I know a plant job when I see one. I suppose you know they outlawed R-grade cyber goodies after that fiasco back on Citadel Station. But hey, I just work here, right?
Don't question your boss unless you want to be thrown out the airlock after you're fired. Actually, I have 8 modules. I might be able to do something with that. For those watching at home in the future, be reminded that yesterday loyal supporter of the Sorlac channel, Panda, twitch.tv/pandamedic, did a stream of P4G that, oh,
Please, let me out of here.
it made me go to bed early because of how grindy that quest was. Alright, once we go through this door, Actually, before we do that. Yeah, I know all the tricks. What we need to get is... Let's see what we have here. So we have 2 strength. I'd like to get Psi Pole, but I bet I can't afford it. 17?! Gotta save up. No, I don't have the codes memorized. I have them written down somewhere. Kind of breaks the game if you have them, though. Alright, once we go through this door, the dying starts. Because we're on impossible difficulty. So 1 hit and we're dead.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
How did that miss?
You do not hide
So there's a giant robot in there that I have no chance against, but luckily it's behind a locked door. If you cheat and you put in the code ahead of time, you have to fight that robot. And at this point of the game, good luck. Even if you beat it, you'll have no ammo left.
Why is it that no one listens to me? The security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature. Some idiot hacked into the primary data loop last night and made Xerxes sing Elvis Presley songs for 3 hours. I finally had to pull the voice subsystem offline. What would happen if someone with a real agenda got into him?
That insipid computer Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power the engine core on deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there.
This is
Wait.
Xerxes.
There's some kind of maintenance access right on this hallway.
God damn.
You can use it to reach deck 1.
Too many voices.
However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from me. Dr. Watts should have the code. He's probably in the crew subsection. Xerxes has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power down the cameras too, if you're good enough. But don't botch the job, or you'll set off the alarm yourself. Your corpse is useless to me.
We had Dr. What's-Her-Face, Xerxes, and that ghost all yelling at me at once. I was losing it. Too many.
Something.
I was reading at work. I too was slacking today.
On most decks, you'll find a quantum bioreconstruction device. Xerxes shut them all down, but I've discreetly put them back online. You'll need to interface with each machine locally to provide a quantum entanglement sample. Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially from scratch. It's not pleasant, but it's preferable to slow decomposition.
Anyway, I too was slacking, and I was reading about System Shock 1. Specifically the remake that they're working on, which is not going well. And also about System Shock 3, which... I'm trying to remember the name of the dev, or the studio, that was making it. It was a smaller studio, and they said, yeah, everything's going great. And then, like, you haven't had any updates in a while. Things are going fine. And then all of a sudden, oh yeah, we outsourced that to a Chinese company because we don't have the staff to do it. I was like, well, the only thing to look forward to is the remake then. System Shock 3 is going to be hot garbage.
Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck. Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
I can either... I'm gonna try and take the camera out. I don't think that's happening. I can either try and hack the system, which I have a low probability of doing right now, or run up to the camera and hit it with the wrench, which... okay, let's try it. I don't know how I got up here, but... oh, okay. That works. I went to go download this game off of GOG, and I noticed that I already have it. I never uninstalled it, so...
Marie, I've got to restrict access to engineering until we can figure out what to do down there. It's just too hot. I don't know where all the hazard suits went, so I'm reduced to bringing down an armful of rad hypos. Those damn things always give me a headache.
Getting this game to run before it got put on GOG was a royal hassle. I haven't gone in here yet.
Each deck has a chemical storeroom where you can find the resources you need to research the artifacts you'll find around the ship. Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once. It's impractical and unnecessary. Your research software will tell you what chemicals it needs and when.
So I already have the respawn points on this level, so it should be okay without save scumming too much. Now down here, there's two turrets that will smoke me. So I probably have to hack security. I'll also go this way first. Probably gonna have to shoot that camera. So when it spots you, it'll be yellow. If it spots you again, it turns red. And then the alarm goes off, and then spawn time. Hybrid was very silent. There's another one. It might be in here. I think there's one down here. Yeah. Oh, there he is. These guys are pansies, but won't be long before the shotgun ones show up. Who's in this room? Nothing.
I got called up around 0430 to help unload the shuttle coming back from Tau Ceti. Kerenskin was there alone. Jesus, what the hell happened to him? He'd lost most of his hair, and you could see these lumps on the side of his neck. And that smell. I told him he should go see Dr. Watts, but he told me to mind my own business. La-di-da.
So that's a different area over there that we have to get to. I think there's a log over there with a code in it. Pretty sure. Still don't have enough for Psypole. I need 17 for that. Well, 17 plus whatever Psypole is. Almost died. I got lucky.
reached Tau Ceti, the lab monkeys have been acting strangely. Nurse Lester picked one out of a cage to be brought in for vivisection, and the rest of them, I mean the entire group, stood up on their legs and howled. This wasn't just a random display. It was a protest.
Hack 2 required. I might have to go hack 2. Get some of these crates. I think this one's unhackable, yeah. Tetracorp.
I've been unable to get in touch with Delacroix. This place is falling apart. Members of my team keep disappearing. The leaks in the venting shaft shorted out the primary access channel, and that means we'll all be on auxiliary power until we can get it back up. That means all the lifts are out. Marie, where the hell are you?
50% chance, cost 5. That's doable. Crap. Come on. Come on. Still worth it. So we'll get this crate and then probably hack security. Because we don't stand a chance versus those turrets. Maybe if we angle around the corner, but I don't want to use all the ammo. Why is this crate harder than the other one? Oh, look at that! Environmental destruction.
Security system offline.
So now we can go recharge this battery over here.
Silence the
Discord.
Did I miss him?
Kill me! Join us!
I'm not happy about that. So if you, I'll show you. So on every floor there's one, oh actually I'll show you in a minute, I'm running out of time here. So these will open up, but security is off.
Remember, the unauthorized usage of firearms
they can't do anything.
of all the Von Pro is a Class 3 infraction.
You can hack the turrets when you get higher level too. Get up there. Actually, the climb here is pretty good. You just hit space and it just does it. So on every floor there's a reconstruction. I don't remember exactly what the term is. There's a room with
security system online.
Some kind of tech in it. This thing here. So I turn this one on, so if I die on this floor, I'll respawn here, but it'll cost 10 nanites. I currently have 82. It's kind of hard to read. So when you first go on a floor, this won't be on. So if you die, it only applies to that floor. So if you die, then you have to load a save. Okay, so now I can go through over here. I can show you this thing too.
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
This is your little Game Boy, whatever. And you can find different games and load them in this thing. This is like a Minesweeper type thing. I bet if you hack it, you can unlock all the games, but... yeah. Cornsweeper, yeah. So, this is a new area. This area will have... a lot of monkeys, some turrets.
Good. You've managed to get into Med. Now find Grossi and get the keycard to the crew center.
Join us!
He's the one who monitored your cryo-sleep, so he might be interested in joining.
I should say that it's not just the floor, it's that area on the floor. You can't go to a different zone. It won't apply.
Good. You've managed to get into Med. Now find Grossi and get the keycard to the crew center. He's the one who monitored your cryo-sleep, so he might be interested in joining you. If he hasn't been butchered yet.
Do you not know of her intentions, of her history? She once tried to destroy your species, and now you do her bidding. Intruder entering Medical Sector A.
There's any enemies up here. So there's also these medical tables. If you find an attachment and put it on the table, you can heal at it. Not for free, but... yeah, this is the attachment. But I don't really need it. Not for this area. Because I'm pretty good.
Angela, while it may appear that the lab monkeys are communicating with each other, I assure you it's quite impossible. You claim that one monkey signed the passcode for a supply closet to another, and the latter proceeded to open it. As I'm sure you know, there have literally been tens of thousands of studies of primate intelligence, and there's no evidence of behavior even remotely that sophisticated. So either you've single-handedly trumped the entire field of animal behaviorists, or you're badly in need of a vacation.
I believe the revive is in the right here. This is actually a tough area coming up. So this one has the attachment already. I can heal here. Although realistically I can probably only take one hit, even at full health. So in this area...
you might witness some strange phenomena. Your R-grade cyber rig has an experimental perception enhancement that can theoretically detect residual psychic emanations. These emanations traditionally come from the recently dead. Literature might call them ghosts. I call them self-hypnotic defects in the R-grade unit. Don't let it distract you from the job at hand.
There's an annoying... okay. There's an annoying camera there. Might just shoot it. Okay, I got lucky. Oh, I got lucky there too. Real lucky. So down there, I believe triggers a spawn. Does it? Yeah, I think it does. I don't think we can go down there anyway.
Where'd everybody go? Is this some kind of joke? Hello?
Oh, I missed.
idea was it to bring 150 chimpanzees on board anyway? The interest of science? What about the interest of hygiene? Does anybody have any idea how much crap 150 lab monkeys make in a day? The poor chimps. They come on board for the most historic mission of all time, and they end up being chopped into little pieces in the name of progress.
This area is going to be tough because there's heavy radiation everywhere. And I have no health.
This is Xerxes. Why do you persist in loneliness?
That was the spawn. Now they're gonna come in here and beat me up. Probably. No?
No longer one of us. We do not welcome you.
I thought there was more than one. So all these idiots all have broken shotguns. So you don't get a shotgun for free. Oh, I got one of them. You can, however... How do you okay. You can, however, take the last shell out of it. So when you get a working shotgun later, you can use it. Ooh. And I got the light combat armor too. That might be the only combat armor I'll be able to use. Let's see. There's a turret up here. That I don't want to deal with. Nope, everything is the same. Every playthrough. I don't even have rad hypos. I'm dead. I thought there was, Oh, I do have rad hypos, I think. Yeah, it's right here. I'm an idiot. These antitoxin hypos are pretty much never used. But the thing is, toxin doesn't go away. If you get hit by that crap, you have to have a hypo or you're dead. So, in here is more radiation, but there's some goodies to get in here. Oh yeah. Check out those pumps! Now, to get around the turret, you can go through here. This is a hot tip right there. Crouch, jump. Except it didn't work. Here we go. I'm not sure where that camera is. such destructible environments, man.
What is a drop of rain compared to the storm?
Poetry.
What is a thought compared to a mind? Our unity is full of wonder. Which your tiny individualism cannot even conceive.
I probably will not be able to hack this crate. No. I'm not gonna waste all my nanites.
Well done. I am uploading some cybernetic modules. Find an upgrade unit as soon as you can.
Yeah, we're up to 17. That's good.
Patient Watson died at 0240 of non-specific causes. Despite zero respiratory and brain function, the body is still displaying autonomous motor function, as does the parasite. At 0847, the patient even spoke to one of the nurses. Autopsy is set for 1630, and then we'll see what makes this Lazarus tick.
Alright, so another thing in this game is the research. So this organ I grabbed out of one of those hybrid enemies, called hybrids, and you can research things. This particular one, I don't need any chemicals, but usually you need chemicals that you'll get from the chemical room. And then when the research completes, you'll get some kind of bonus. So in this case, I'll get a damage bonus versus these guys, because I'll learn where to hit them, or whatever it says. And when it's done, you'll get a report about what the research found.
Research complete.
You learn how to best target the hybrid for maximal damage. All damage you deal to hybrids will be increased by 25%. So, at the beginning of the game, when I was picking those paths, those hallways, one of the ones I picked was +1 research. And that lets me research this thing right away. Not only that, but for all these different skills, if you have no points in them at all when you start the game, the first point is pretty expensive, which is why the psi pole that I want, I need to do the 17 plus whatever the psi pole is, because I have to actually unlock psi stuff to begin with. Now, just by unlocking the psi stuff, I will get an ability as well for free.
Alright.
It's like cryogenesis or something, which is a projectile that I can use instead of bullets, but it uses the psi points, which is the red bar in the bottom left. What is it called? Okay, I lied. You do not get that projectile. You get nothing. Cryokinesis, that's what it was. This is worth getting on any playthrough, in my opinion. And the psi pole as well. Oh, it's called kinetic redirection. So for 10 more, I can get both of those, and that's probably all I will get as far as psi stuff goes on this playthrough. Because both of those are pretty indispensable. So once you get psi pole, you can grab stuff from a distance, like those things over there. I might be able to jump over there, but I doubt it. Because my endurance is kind of low. Not kind of low, it is low. Now that we have that key card, I believe that unlocks this door we couldn't go through over here.
Access needed.
Wrong, it does not. It unlocks the door in that other area. That we just came from. R&D sector. Oh.
What happened to me? Are we joined?
I think something's coming after me. No?
You do not hide
forever.
Ooh, I one-shot. I like the music in medical. This music.
We seek.
Oh, this is eventually, once I get enough points, I can repair weapons. So I could repair that shotgun and use it, but I'm probably better off waiting to find a non-broken shotgun. I don't remember where that is offhand. Because even if you repair it, it's still in crap condition, so it'd probably break after a shot or two.
Good. You've made it into the crew sector. Now find Dr. Watt's room.
Because it's the future, they have these pictures you can change. So if you get bored of your Seinfeld, your Kramer portrait, you could change it to George Costanza for a day or so.
We have picked up a transmission from the surface of Tau Ceti 5. I've been in negotiation with Captain Diego of the Rickenbacker, and after some coercion, he's agreed to go planetside as a joint venture. Imagine, this historic mission might even become more historic. First contact. And who is there to get exclusive rights to all media, patents, and land grants? Trioptimum. Miri, I told you this would be worth it.
So I'm still in a one hit and I'm dead area. So we gotta eat these chips, drink these sodas for 1 health each. Nice. Don't drink the booze. I think you lower.
The many sings to us.
Or you lose health if you do that. Smoked. You can buy it from the replicators.
Please make your selection.
And you can hack them for cheaper prices, but
Hi
I don't
there.
have
Please make your selection.
enough skill to do that. And also, there is a hidden grenade launcher right here, but it's broken, and furthermore, I couldn't use it even if it wasn't. Grenade launchers in this game are really good because they have different grenade types, which are really good versus different types of enemies. The pistol kind of has different bullets too, but not as good as the grenade launcher, like EMP grenades and crap like that, which are really good. This door goes to the armory, and in here, as you would expect, there are a lot of good items, but you don't get the code for this door until way later, and in fact, half the time I don't get the code for some reason. Like I don't go in the right area to get it, I don't know. But there is an assault rifle in that room that never breaks, and I learned that from someone in the chat the last time I did a playthrough on the Sorlac channel. This terminal over here, this blue one.
Security forces have been alerted to your presence, intruder. The glory of the many demands your capture or destruction.
This blue terminal, there's only 4 of these in the entire game. OS upgrade unit. So there's 16 things you can pick from. And your choice is permanent. So you can do... Oh wait, I'm being attacked.
Our
Flash
seeks you.
Come to us. Come to us.
I only survived that hit because I have the armor. Lucky me. As I was saying, we can review our options here. Some of these are bad. Damage from radiation and toxins reduced by 25%, that's bad. Extra 20% from all hypos, that's okay. Extra 3 inventory slots, that's okay. Movement speed increased by 15%, that's pretty good. Each shot with a ranged weapon does 15% more damage, that's pretty good. One-time bonus of 8 cyber units, that's terrible. Allows the use of 2 implants at once, that's probably the best one in the list. Increases max hit points by 5, that's not very good. Increases all hand-to-hand by 35%, that's okay. Plus 2 hacking versus security computers, that's not great. Smasher, overhead attacks with melee weapons, I've never used it. Maybe it's good. Cyber assimilation, you can loot from robots, you can loot basically a healing item, that's not too bad. All items cost 20% less than replicators, Psi burnout no longer damages you, that's okay if you're doing a Psi playthrough, I guess. Cost for making weapon modifications 50% cheaper, that's not bad. Auto map for each sub-level is always filled in. Since I know the maps, that doesn't help me very much. Allow the use of 2 implants at once is really good, but I don't have any implants yet, so I don't need it yet. I'll probably go with probably movement speed. Maybe I'll go with ranged weapons. Each shot with a ranged non-psionic weapon does 15% more damage. I'll get that. That's real good. Especially if you're going for standard weapons, which I am. Hacking and standard weapons. I once went exotic weapons, and the top tier exotic weapon sucks. It's real bad. It's called the worm launcher. The energy path is cool. You get a lightsaber. It's not a lightsaber. It's like a laser sword type of thing, and an EMP gun that's really good. I could go that way too. Energy weapons are pretty good in this game. Yeah, it's once I get one, you'll see the difference. I should not have attempted this one.
Security system. Goddamn Bronson and her stupid procedures. She's changed the code on the MedSci 2 sub-armory again. Now I've got to head back up to Deck 4 to find out what it is. Somebody's gonna frag her but good someday.
Ooh, watch your language. Ooh. I think there's armor in here. I don't really remember past this force field. Okay, there's a healing item. This is 5 each. What a bummer. It's like he forgot where I was because I went around the corner. Okay. These worms on the ground with three frames of animation. You can get an implant that lets you eat those worms and get health back, but I think that's pretty late. Maybe mid-game. If I had side pull, I could get that pistol, but apparently I can't get it otherwise.
This is Xerxes. Remember, replicator restrictions are in place for the good of all of us. All unauthorized database interactions will be dealt with to the utmost degree of the law.
Better save. We don't gotta worry about crashing like in P4G. Can I use this implant? I can't. Need it right now though. I guess it helps me hit harder.
Watts isn't here, so he's probably in his office in the R&D sector. Maybe he's got a backup R&D card in here. Take a look around. Good work. Here are some more cyber modules. Spend them wisely. They're not easy to locate.
So she gave me 5, so 5 more and I can get... well, I can get side pull right now, but... both of the things that I want. Oh, I got a shotgun. And I can even use it. Look at that. Although, right now I have the slug. In theory, the slug ammo is good versus armor, and the pellet is good versus not armor. But I think the slug sucks no matter what. It doesn't do great damage. But the good news is that there's a lot of slug ammo laying around compared to other ammos. I really want that pistol. I bet it's better than... or the durability on it is better than what I have on my current pistol. Plus, my current pistol breaks. I need a backup. So let's go get side pull and go back and get that pistol. Didn't win that exchange. If you want me to kill you, quit shooting me when I'm dead.
Run. We follow.
Okay, with that uncivilized work out of the way. Get side pull. Do I have a Psy-amp? I don't. Where do I get a Psy-amp? That'll put a hamper in my plan. I think the idea, so you need a Psy-amp equipped to use any of the Psy abilities, and I think the idea is that people have Psy ability, but it's super low. So a Psy-amp will make it so you can actually do something useful with it.
more cyber modules. Spend them wisely. They're not easy to locate.
Where was that turret? Oh, it's on the other side of the window. That's bad. Okay, we'll come back to that.
Dr. Watts is alive and in his office. He should know the code to the maintenance access shaft. Hurry! He's been badly wounded. Don't let him die before he tells you that number.
He's already dead. Saw him through the window. Another great thing about energy weapons, eventually we'll find an energy pistol. And you can it doesn't use bullets, just use energy, so you can recharge it at these stations. That's really good. Real good!
Anatoly, there's only so much corporate calisthenics I can go through before I start to feel a little queasy, so let's get down to brass tacks here. We don't like each other. We each have our own motivations for undertaking this mission, so let me give you a little warning. I cannot be circumvented. I cannot be tricked. I cannot be manipulated. And I cannot be bought. You come at me straight, and keep the fancy maneuvers for your next board meeting. Just because my father swam with the sharks doesn't mean that I do.
Average. Okay, so we'll unload this shotgun and dump it. Okay. Should be able to pull this off. That guy can't do anything to me because he doesn't know how to use elevators. However, I believe there is an ambush in this room. I think it's after you pick up the item, though.
Your flash will compromise.
Armor-piercing bullets, that's real good. Need that for the engineering area.
They're not dead. They want you understand? They want you as a host. Get away.
You have loved us. Join.
Get smoked. Get blasted. So now we can go to the door where that robot was behind, but the robot won't be behind the door anymore. It comes out into the hallway to beat you up. And it probably will. Here's the plan. We're gonna, okay. Smoke that guy. Then we're gonna fight the robot. Let's count how many shots this takes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11. 12 shots. 12 shots! Oh, 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 oh. Where are you?
Hurry. Run.
Ah.
Run.
Punk. Might as well.
All right, calm down already. The access code to the conduit is 12451. I've got an autopsy at 16:30, but let's grab a beer on the recreation deck afterwards. Sound good?
Now we have enough for cryokinesis as well, which I'm going to get. I still haven't found a psi amp. I wonder why. There's gotta be one in here. Like in this newbie area.
Security access compromised. Security access compromised.
It's not like they're hard to find. Should be one every once in a while. Couple on every floor, probably. Well, maybe not that many. There's got to be one here somewhere. A ceramic mug with the Tri-Optimum logo. Isn't it in here? I thought there was one in here. Oh, I have it already. I'm an idiot. Alright, so we got a psi pole. That's fine. What is this, a speed hypo? Yeah, whatever. So now we have to go back and get that. Actually, I have 9 cyber modules available. Okay. We could go, let's go for, probably repair. So I need 17 for that. So 8 more. Yeah, let's go this way.
You're
So we need to go get. I don't like that. 2 guys.
I'm so sorry.
We're not going that way. We're gonna go the other way. Oh, I forgot. We were gonna go past that turret area.
Security system offline.
Well, they didn't like that. So, there's a turret up here. This is that same turret, and in fact, I can just wail on it. But it will blow up once you get it low enough, so... Gotta back up for the last hit here. Now, with that accomplished, this might be an armored window. Yeah, unbreakable. So we have to go around.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
And actually, with the security down, I can go down here. Really running out of time. What?
Security system.
Suppose I could have equipped my strength implant for that, but the reason I did that is because sometimes they drop batteries, but neither of them did, so they're cheaping out on me. Use batteries for charging stuff. Not that I have a lot to recharge right now. So let's see what was down this hallway over here that the turret was guarding. Actually, if that wall was or that window was unbreakable, I didn't need to worry about that turret anyway. It would have just looked angrily at me and not been able to do anything. So this is the other side of the window. What? Nothing? The only thing left to do on this floor that I want to do right now is get that pistol that we couldn't reach for a backup when this one breaks. Why are the spawns so frequent here?
You love us.
Alright. Hopefully there's no spawns in here. A terrible quality pistol. That is not great. It had 3 bullets in it though, which is good. So now we can go to the engineering floor.
Do not waste time patting yourself on the back. Get down to that shaft to engineering and reset the primary reactor core. That will restore power to the elevator and you'll be able to get up to deck 4. Get going.
So on the previous save here, it says I got to engineering 1 hour, 1 minute, so we're 4 minutes behind, boys.
You're now on the engineering deck. Find the engine core and reset it. This will restore power to the elevators. I'm getting some kind of strange readings from down there, so keep your eyes open.
Yeah, it's called radiation. Use the speed boost.
Radiation hazard.
I like the music down here too.
Do you ever had hypo? I'm so sick.
Is there
Flashy, you must run.
the man is strong?
Yeah. Actually, for those guys, I should put on the brawn boost. Oh, I have 2 brawn boosts. All the better.
Radiation hazard.
Do you ever had hypo?
I'll use a med hypo, why not?
I'm so sick.
Wow, really?
You're
75%. Not happening.
I'm not sure what secrets you and your new buddy Captain Diego have got going up on Deck 3, but I intend to find out. If you continue to refuse to meet with me and my staff, you will leave me no choice but to register a complaint with corporate. If you want to take me seriously, perhaps Sergeant Bronson and her security staff will.
Without killing ourselves.
Is your vision so small that you cannot see the value of our way?
Pardon me, please reset.
Oh, come on.
Detected. Potential threat detected. I'm sorry, I didn't see where you went. Security alert terminated.
I didn't know that if you just walked up to it that the alert was terminated. Huh. I thought you had to hack it to do that. There is a robot in here that will kamikaze me if I let it. Could have gone better.
Delacroix was right. This ship was not ready for prime time. Okay, the automatic safety seals have shut due to the radiation leak in the tubes. I'm gonna head down to engineering control. I think I can use the fluidics monitoring computer to purge the tubes.
I was ready for that crap.
This is Xerxes. Due to the recent confusion, there will be a ship-wide census tomorrow at 0900. All personnel, please report to the common area of Deck 5 at that time.
So this area is usually pretty low on ammo. I might have to go back and get the get to the bridge, I guess. This area up here is safe.
To us.
God, get me out of here. I've recoded the lock to this room. Maybe that will hold them. I'm heading to cargo bay 2. Come find me there.
It's been 1 minute, better save. Let's see. Oh, turret's my favorite. There was a security station back here, right?
Your flesh betrays.
Holy smokes, 75% for this? Cost us 3 though, that's not too bad. I don't know if I can do this. What are my other options? Armor-piercing bullets. Here we go.
Not welcome you.
Where did he go? That couldn't have gone much better than it did. Come on, I totally charged past that.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
Is there hurry?
I'm getting my butt kicked. Wow, that turret took out one of the bad guys for me.
I'm not sure what's creeping me out worse. The hybrids with their pipes and shotguns, the berserk turrets, or our supposed allies. I don't trust those UNM bastards. I've got to find Sanger. She knows the access code to Fluidics Control. I'm gonna make my way over to Cargo Bay 2 to find her.
Oh, he missed me. Oh, there's another one there. That's just bad memory on my part. Oh, man. We're gonna have to make some hard choices pretty soon here. If this pistol breaks, I have another pistol, but it's also about to break. And I have the shotgun, but I only have one shell. And now I have this idiot here.
Access needed.
Okay. I remember there being some good stuff in here.
Items dropped.
Due to the tenuous situation as of late, I've ordered security defense turrets placed at key locations. Yesterday one went off accidentally and critically injured crewman Wells.
Crewman Wells?
However, somebody must have tampered with the Xerxes security subsystems, because now my technicians are unable to take them offline. Until we get to the bottom of this, I've ordered all security turrets recalled to storage. But now I can't get in touch with the team I sent out to do the recall.
I'm confused. Oh, I see. I already bought that. Fine. Oops. Now for weapons. Standard 4. No, I don't want any of that crap. So we need to get to the bridge. And on the bridge, there will be the other two of these. Need to buy, repair, and maintain. Both if possible. This is actually one of the harder parts of the game because you've not a lot of skills, not a lot of ammo. Oh, a cutscene.
Do you not trust the feelings of the flesh? Our biology yearns to join with yours. We welcome you to our mass. But you puzzle us. Why do you serve our mother?
How can you choose cold metal over the splendor of flesh? But you fear us.
We hear your thoughts. for your brothers you believe dead.
But they are not.
They sing in our symphony of life. We offer another chance to join us. If you choose to lie down with the machine,
we will rend you apart
and put you separate from the joy of the mass.
Funny story, one of the times that I was going through that cutscene, when you're moving through the passages, you can clip a wall, and if you clip the wall, you take tons of damage. I don't remember if I died, but I was super low on health when the cutscene ended. Better save. I need some osmium to research this red goo. So the bridge is this way. Perfect opportunity to use this. Still didn't blow up the turret though.
Sorry.
That could have gone better. This time. Stupid radiation. Okay, that went pretty well. Is that turret dead though? It probably is not. Shoot him! Nice. Side kind of does garbage damage, but it's free ammo basically. I'd say this area and the cargo areas are going to be the toughest. Cargo areas are scary too.
Your song
is not ours.
Nice, I got it. Oh, crap. Off to a bad start. Wow. Screw that thing. Okay, there's one guy down there, but he can't get up here.
Your flesh betrays you.
We seek.
Does that go all the way up? It's not. Did I miss?
They see you. Run. Run.
Who made this thing? Get these chips. Some orange juice. I guess it's just juice. Looks like orange juice.
The discord.
Okay. Now, next thing to do is
Power drained.
why did that recharge? Let's recharge. Probably hit this guy in the face.
It is lost to us.
Probably have to go down there.
Watch out!
Ooh, that was a good find. Anti-personnel bullets. That will be useful on the bridge. Oh, I can't maintain anything. Hopefully this gun does not jam on me right now.
Not me. No way. They're not gonna get me. They're not gonna change me. Rachel? Kids? I'm sorry.
So I believe there is a camera and two guys in this room. Okay, there's one hiding there.
Flesh will welcome us.
Your
Flesh will
That guy's a crack shot, isn't he? Get some good ammo on him, though. Nice. And there's the camera. I'm surprised it didn't see me yet. Now we have the respawn point as well. I like the sounds that these computers make. I like this one the most, though.
My duty is to the UNN and to this ship. But can I resist the call of the many? My father's weakness brought Shodan into existence. My weakness has invited these things aboard the Von Braun. Can I undo the wrong I have done?
More like show, babe. Now we have to go into the cargo area, and it's gonna be a rough time. That might be the last thing we do on this stream. It's getting to be about dinner time. Go to 1 first. That was definitely a spawn. Maybe it's over here. Better save. So this area is pretty spooky. It has, so these containers have those explodey bots, and any of these could open up right next to you and blow you up. Also, that robot that was just mumbling is one of those big robots.
This is Xerxes. Can you not feel the glory of the flesh? Do you not yearn to be free of the tyranny of the individual?
There he is. Okay, I do not want to fight that guy if possible. Yeah, I guarantee I grab whatever's on that lady. Actually, I think there's a way to do it, so you don't trigger any robots.
Is there another?
We are alone.
There we go. Well, maybe not.
Look back there. Oh, very good, sir. This is just what you were looking for.
Sure, that's what you were looking for too. So I'm skipping that area over there with that big robot because screw that. I got the key card I need. There's a turret. I heard it. There it is. I knew it. We are not running all the way back from the bridge. What a shot.
Well, we can't get the malfunctioning turrets offline, and now Xerxes isn't even talking to us. Pollard thought of a workaround. By running bypass into central control, we can hack into the turrets locally and take control of them. However, that means walking right up to the little sons of bitches and hoping they don't go off. One thing is sure, I'm going to figure out what the hell happened here.
I believe that's Bronson, the security chief. And for all her macho-ness, her end is grim.
Our flash seeks you. One cannot flee. Your flesh will welcome us.
You're dead. Oh, there's another one.
Your flesh betrays you.
Blasted. Finding the goodies up here. Got that orange juice, not bad. Making good progress here. Better save.
Something
out of place.
Your
song is not ours.
My song is way better than yours.
Hurry. Run.
You
It's probably above me. that wasn't worth it. Unless there's something else up here. Nothing. Alright. Almost done with the cargo areas. Let's go through another section. This area has a big robot, and I know how to cheese it, but I still have to use a lot of ammo. There's no way around that.
Are we joined?
Alright. Join us!
I'm dead. I have 1 health. Turret. It's probably on the other side of those boxes. That's my guess. Yep. I don't remember doing this. Nice vantage point, though. So that robot that you heard is guarding the objective up here. Not up here, further away. So I have 15. I think I needed 17. Okay. That's a decent find. Let's get rid of this. Can't really get rid of that. We need all the extra spares we can get until I can repair stuff. Like there's a skill to if your weapon jams. Why is this open? If your weapon jams to repair it, but there's another skill for when your weapon is not jammed and you just want to make it in better shape so it doesn't jam on you suddenly. Which is called maintain.
This is Xerxes. Due to measures beyond our control, all meal service aboard the Von Braun will be suspended. Nutritious snacks are available at most replicators.
In some ways, the many is not unlike the UNN. There's a joy in working towards a collective goal, and being able to put aside the things that draw us apart and make us separate. Why do we fear the loss of our individuality so much? Man can dream, but the many can accomplish.
Malfunction. I'll show you malfunction. I'm about to have a nutritious snack in about 5 minutes here. There is another one of those robots, I'm pretty sure. Almost 100% sure. I don't hear it though.
Constance, I fear now for my life. I think this has gone beyond any imaginings of Diego and Korechkin. I do not believe they are in control at all. We must discover what it was they found down on the surface of Tau 75 and why they guard the secret so jealously. I think this is more important than my life, or your life, or the life of this ship. Be brave and be careful.
Alright, so they put a little spot in the floor here. To let you cheese this guy.
Items dropped. Items dropped.
We can drop the proximity grenades. And then we're in good shape.
Items dropped.
So that is a argon suspension laser pistol, which we will be picking up. That is an incredibly good weapon. Let's see. I have 2 wrenches. I don't need 2 wrenches. I hear another maintenance robot, which I'm not happy about. Although, if I get shot by the robot, then we'll skip going through the cargo area back. Probably buy another fridge too. Said it was decompiling me. What a punk. I got him to half health just hitting him with a wrench. What a wuss. I think the best thing to go for is repair to start. Yeah. Maybe the next thing I'll go after that is energy, because I need energy to use that suspension laser. Apparently there's only 2 of these on the bridge. I thought there was 4. So then all weapons have 2 modes. I think all weapons do. Laser pistol has this crappy normal setting, which sucks, and then it has the overcharge, which is real good. Trust me on that. It's real good. Angel hair spaghetti. I like the thick spaghetti. You know what, Panda? I'm gonna make spaghetti. You've inspired me. I'm gonna make some today. I got some ready. All prepared. Although, yeah, I have the meatballs too. I should be in good shape. As far as spaghetti goes. Alright, let's wrap it up. I'm gonna go make some spaghetti, but I'll keep a lookout for the big stream boys.